Unit 2, Period 5, Activity 3. As a university admissions officer, I've seen many personal statements, both good and bad. So, before I move on to some tips about what to do, I'll begin by telling you what you should avoid doing. Firstly, a general point, don't make statements that are too general, like I've always been interested in this subject. Anyone could say that. The same goes for claims that are unsupported. For example, I'm a hard-working student. The basic rule should be show, don't tell. Another thing to avoid is anything that's negative. You're selling yourself, rather like an advert. So, if there's something that you should have done but haven't, don't mention it. And don't make excuses. Also, don't include quotations from famous writers. Lots of other people will probably have used the same ones, and anyway, the people who read it want to know about you, not someone else. It's called a personal statement, remember? And it's your one chance to make yourself stand out from everyone else. Now, I've got a few tips about the style of your personal statement. First, avoid humour. Being funny is a difficult thing to get right, and it can sound very false to the reader. For the same reason, you shouldn't try to emphasize words and phrases in the text by underlining them or putting them in bold. Finally, a warning. There are lots of examples of personal statements on the internet, but you really mustn't copy them. If it's not your own work, the university will definitely find out, and your application will fail. And one last thing to mention is that you should leave plenty of time for doing all this, rather than leaving it till the last minute. Doing all the research and planning will take longer than you think.